Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red. In the last episode we had some fun in Fuchsia City and we had some fun in the Pokemon Dojo. In this episode we'll be tackling the Pokemon Dojo in its full capacity, contents, whatever. At the end of the Pokemon Dojo there are two Pokemon that we are going to be getting. Well, actually there's one, but there's two to choose from. Now because I find this important, I'm going to do Pokemon in depth on both of these. First of all, these guys are Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. I'm going to go in depth on Hitmonlee first. Hitmonlee is based on kicking. You can see this by the legs in the image that I put up for you. Now, when it looks pretty cool and everything. I really liked how Hitmonlee always looked. I've never used them though. I regularly go for Hitmonchan. And back in the day, that didn't really have any real meaning. Like, I wasn't sitting here like, oh, Hitmonchan, that must be a better Pokemon, looking at its move pool and stuff like that. No, I didn't give a shit. I just liked them better. And that's going to do a little damage to Kangaskhan right there. We still don't have a nickname for Kangaskhan. We should get that. Anyway, because it's final form, we are also discussing its moves. You can see them up right now. I'll discuss them later. First of all, its stats. It's got a really low HP stat, which kind of sucks, but that's alright. It's got a really good attack stat, which is good because it's a fighting type move and a fighting type Pokemon, and they really use that attack stat, and this makes it very powerful. It's got a meh defense stat, just like its HP. It's got a ridiculously bad special attack, so stay away from special type moves. And it's got a great special defense, which really helps it when fighting off psychic type Pokemon. But you generally don't want to put them out. Like, even with this, you don't want to put them out against the psychic types. It's got a decent speed. It's not too fast. It's not too slow. It's yeah, it's quite nice. Its ability is Limber, which means it never, ever gets poisoned, which is always nice to have. Now, let's go into the moves. The moves that I'm saying to get is starting off with Rock Tomb, which is a move that you can only get via TM. Well, there are a few other means, but I am focusing on only TM moves. In this game, in Pokemon Fire Red, I would actually advise getting Rock Slide, because you can get that one via tutors, but I'm not keeping tutors in mind because I want these in-depths to be able to apply for more games than just this one. However, I am keeping in mind of the special split and everything like that. So when we go where the special split has happened, I'll have to redo these. But that's for later. So Rock Tomb, to take out the flying type Pokemon. I'm saying Mega Kick because that's kind of its signature move and it's cool to have it and everything like that. there's nothing really else behind that. High Jump Kick, it's the toughest fighting type move. There's a small danger with it though. If your accuracy is getting lowered, don't use it a lot. If your accuracy is getting lowered, you kind of want to avoid it, because if you miss it, you'll do damage to yourself. Oh crap, Vital Spirit. And then I'm also saying get Earthquake, because Earthquake is just a very powerful move in general. Okay. Let's go on to Hitmonchan. With Hitmonchan, there's two moves that I actually recommend exactly the same, Rock Tomb and Earthquake, for the exact same reasons, because again, we're the fighting type Pokemon, so we've already done those. Its stats are very similar to Hitmonlee. There's a few small differences. The differences are that its attack stat is slightly lower, its defense stat is slightly higher, and its special defense stat is the same, and the speed is slightly lower. So when you're picking these two, you have to keep in mind about the move pool slightly, what you would prefer, and you have to keep in mind that Hitmonchan is slightly more defensive. And now we're gonna fight with the Karate Master, who's the leader here. Now, with this, I say get the moves Ice Punch. The move Ice Punch is mainly because it's an Ice-type move, and Ice-type moves are pretty badass. They're good against dragons and flying types, and that's pretty much it, but I still really like this move. And Sky Uppercut, which was the toughest fighting-type move I could find. Now, this guy already has an Hitmonlee, so that's pretty badass. He's probably going to have an Hitmonchan as well. I didn't go over the ability. Its ability is Keen Eye. The ability Keen Eye makes sure that its accuracy cannot be lowered whatever happens, which is really nice. So, yeah. Oh god, this Hitmonlee is level 37. I didn't even realize that. That scared me when I noticed that. Hitmonchan. Yeah, there you go. We're just gonna switch out to Mercer, and then we'll switch back to Joker, and Joker will rape its face. That's the plan. Oh, Fire Punch. Alright. The reason I don't recommend getting Fire Punch is because Fire Punch is in this game is a special move. So, with your special attack, it's kind of worthless. And I believe Ice isn't. So, you might want to check that actually. Because still, Ice Punch is a really good move for when you have to fend off Dragon-type Pokemon. Because in this game, Dragonite, which is really the only dragon you should be meeting in this game. I think you had a Dragonair too. But the Dragonite is also a flying type, so it's going to deal a shitload of damage. Indeed, I have lost, but I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting Pokemon, whichever one you like. You want the heart-kicking Hitmonlee? No. You want the piston-punching Hitmonchan? Yes. Ash received the Hitmonchan from the Karate Master. No, we're not going to give it a nickname. And it's been transferred to the PC. Now, that's all nice and dandy. We can't take the other one. He's, yeah. Better not get greedy. Now, that was the Pokemon Dojo. We did it in 2 episodes because the first episode that I did was kind of all over the place. And then I started doing that. And then I realized I didn't have enough time. And, yeah. It's kind of hard to decide where I go right now because some of my Pokemon are super weak and they need to be trained, but at the same time I don't want to be training my Pokemon because it takes a lot of effort and it takes a lot of time, and it's just, you know, I need something else to fill up the episode because I think it's boring to just have endless fights. But we're gonna not get away from that. Let's go and get our Thunderstone, because we kind of need one. Just so that I have it in my back pocket. Oh. I was like, yeah, bicycle music, we're gonna do that. And nope, we have a fishing rod. We need to defeat Koga first, we can't swim there. Surf there. Celadon Depth, first floor. Which floor do we need to go to again? Damn it! Damn it, woman. Trainer's... Wow, okay, Trainer's Market, probably. Probably. You never know, eh? Hi there, how may I help you? Yeah, I need nothing of this. Hi there, how may I help you? Nope, not this guy either. Okay. Crap. Crap. I have no idea where I need to be. Nope, not this dude. Quite sure. Might be this dude. Yeah, there we go. Thunderstone. Give me that. Thank you. Do we have a Waterstone? Let's just check. Nope, we don't. So we're going to take one of these two. And that's all we need. I'm getting a present for my girlfriend. I guess a Pokédoll would be the popular thing. Pokédolls, I don't really see the good point about them. You can escape any battle for like 100% sure, but you don't really ever use that, do you? Because your Pokemon are usually speedy enough to get away. And otherwise you need a training. So... Let's see, where do we want to go to train? First of all, let's get the bike. Selected. Bicycle. Register. Use. Yeah. Bike music. Let's see. Where do we want to go? Actually, how full is our Pokedex at this point? Owned 27. Okay. So if we get 3 more, we can get an item off of one of Prof Oak's aids, I believe. So we can train here against these dudes. Let's refight them. I'll show how the VS Seeker works. That's always a good idea, right? Where's the VS Seeker? There it is. Use. And see, now they want to fight with me. Our twin power became even better! Twin power! Whoa, that was really fucked up. They still have a Clefairy and a Jigglypuff, however they're slightly tougher than last time. Okay, this is an interesting combo that I have running. We could do Helping Hand and power up the Fake Out, but I don't really see the point, so... Because, I mean, empowering Fake Out? Come on, Fake Out doesn't do that much anyway. Wow, the Quick Attack did even less than Fake Out did. Spike, you're ridiculously weak at this point. Come on, mate. Let's do a Mega Punch. And a Quick Attack. That's really everything Spike can. Because, yeah. Lucky Kangaskhan right now is also a female, which means that Infatuation is incapable of affecting Kangaskhan. It's always nice. So just do that again. No longer infatuated. Critical hit. Good job, Spike. You did something. Good job, mate. Okay, very nice. Very nice. But we used our twin power. You used your twin power and you sucked doing it! Ha 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 ha. You have been defeated though. I'm gonna say I'm gonna end the episode off here. It's really early, but it's just gonna be a really short episode. But the reason that I'm doing that is because I kind of have to train at this point, become a little bit more powerful. I'll make a training video after this one, so that's gonna be tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of music. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So that's the end of this episode. We didn't do a whole lot with the Pokemon Dojo. Explained Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. And in the next episode, we'll be doing training like a crazy son of a beach. Bye, everyone.